Good morning, Liberty North. Welcome back to KNET. I'm Amber Russell.
And I'm Caroline Utes.
And your KNET News starts now. Stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Congratulations to the LPS Pro Star team for placing 7th in the Missouri Pro Star Invitational.
The cafeteria has started a share table where you can drop off unopened food that you don't want.
Tomorrow is the last day to apply for the KC Scholars Scholarship, and enrollment for 2020 summer school is open until April 10th. For more information, check the summer school information page. Congratulations
to the Winter Guard team for placing second in finals at the World Guard International Regional Competition. And for more on the world of sports, let's throw it on to Nick and Zach at the desk.
Good morning, Liberty North. I'm Zach Klug.
And I'm Nick Fry. Since we didn't have any sports last night, we're going to talk about powerlifting.
Yeah, that's right, Nick. Powerlifting is a fairly new sport here at Liberty North, as it has only been around for 3 years. But it's really interesting because it has a great balance of internal and external competition. Athletes are trying to get their PR or their personal records at the different lifts while also competing against other schools.
For more on the sport, we have Garrett Lynn hosting an interview with the Teacher of the Year, Coach Jones, for the meet this weekend.
What's up, North Nation? I'm Garrett Lynn here with Coach Jones. And before we get started, you've had a lot of powerlifting achievements in your coaching career. Can you just name a few real quick?
Well, I've been at Park Hill. I think we won a national championship. At Park Hill South, we won quite a few. Even in the girls division, the girls ended up winning the USA National Powerlifting Championship, which was one of the biggest ones in the nation, down in Fort Hood, Texas. And then have won a few in Kearney. I don't remember exactly how many it is. It's in the teens.
All right. And then this weekend is the Greg Jones powerlifting meet at Liberty North High School. And what are you expecting from the team and how they'll do?
Well, the key is, the thing with powerlifting is it's almost like track in that each week you're just trying to, or each competition I should say, you're trying to increase or to better your PRs, which are your personal best, your personal records. So really you're competing against yourself, and at the same time, the adrenaline rush and the competition factor of having other people around competing against you makes you go and lift just that much harder, so then you're competing against yourself and other people. So it's kind of a unique sport, but at the same time, the ultimate goal is to walk away each week being a little bit better.
Yeah, absolutely. Internal competition more than external.
Exactly.
And with this only being the third year of the powerlifting program, and we had so many people qualify for the state meet, what does that say about the program?
Well, I think the biggest thing is you can just look at the weight training classes overall, just the number of athletes that have really bought into the weight training program, because really the athletes that are going to compete in these meets, they don't train any different than anyone else. They may work at their 1 rep max a little bit more, but everyone's doing the same workout in classes. So just overall, I've been very pleased with the number of athletes that we have that have bought into the athletic training program. They work extremely hard, but I think we got 40-something kids going down to state next week, and be our first time. I've never been to the state meet. Really, it's kind of a new thing, so I'm excited about that, to see how we go down there and how we compete. So excited. Got to get through this weekend first, obviously. We have they wanted to make the local teams here in Kansas City wanted to make this the state meet, because we'll have anywhere from 350 to 400 lifters here Saturday, so it'd be a big meet.
Yeah, well, good luck this weekend and moving forward, and thank you. That's all for North Nation Sports. I'm Garrett Lynn.
Big thanks to Garrett and Coach Jones over there on the couch, and good luck to all the powerlifters this weekend at the competition.
In other news, tomorrow night is senior night for the men's basketball team, as they will be facing off against Grandview at 7. This is also the final game of the regular season. This concludes your daily sports show. I'm Zach Klug.
And I'm Nick Fry.
Thank you, Zach and Nick. And in some other interesting news, 3 of our very own seniors were sworn into the Army yesterday by an astronaut in space. So for more information on that, let's head on over to a video.
Yesterday, 3 seniors were initiated into the Army.
And ladies and gentlemen, please direct your attention to the future military members in the room as I administer the oath of enlistment.
The ceremony was led from an astronaut from NASA. This is one of the first steps for these 3 seniors who will be serving in the military.
In other news, the coronavirus continues to spread across the world, and Trevor is on the couch with a foreign exchange student for more information.
Thanks, Amber. And as many of you guys know, I have a podcast called Trev Talks. It can be found on Spotify, Apple Music, and all your major podcast sources. But before we get to this, let's get to the actual news. I'm here with one of our foreign exchange students from northern Italy. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm PEDRANA, and I'm from Bergamo. It's a city near Milan in the north of Italy.
Okay, so with Corona spreading through all of Europe, how is your city or town handling it?
Okay, so in my town, the virus is spreading really quickly. So they had to close all the school, and the grocery stores are empty because all the family has to stay at home. And yeah.
With everyone like staying home, how is this like impacting your family and friends?
Okay, so in my family, like my parents still have to go to work, but my brother is at home from school since they're closed, and a lot of restaurants and bars have to close before 6 p.m. So since we eat at 8 p.m., we cannot go out for dinner, and yeah.
So if your brother's staying at home all day, what's he do? Like, is he still like learning, or is he?
Not really.
Just having fun.
Yeah.
Okay, and then why 6 p.m.? Do you know why?
I don't know why. I just know that the restaurant can be open between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m., but I don't know why.
Okay, and do you know if this is like a regional topic, or is it like the entire country shutting places down?
Mm-hmm. This is a regional topic since the virus didn't impact all the regions in Italy. So I only know about Lombardy and Veneto that are really bad in this period.
And personally, how long do you think the coronavirus is going to impact you guys?
Yeah, I don't really know because the mainly thing that they have to do is found the patient number 0, and then probably it's going to be better, but
so they're like preemptively trying to stop the spreading.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess this is another important question. Since you are a foreign exchange student, what happens when it comes to coming home? If the coronavirus is still going on, what are you going to do?
Mm-hmm. Okay, since I have to stay here until July, if it will be like still dangerous, probably I will stay here. I don't know what will happen to the airport and if they will close. But yeah.
All right, thank you. Well, that was very fascinating. That's all the time we have for you today. Be sure to check out Trev Talks, and we'll catch you on the north side.